What's up, everyone, and welcome to a Guess That Tone video. Shit, third one, great. I don't really have that much to say, so let's just jump right into it. Okay. Whitechapel. So it's a cover, I guess. Okay. It's not the best guitar tone I've heard. It's kind of thin but thick in a way. It's hard to describe, but it's definitely a real amplifier. I mean, I can hear how it flubs up like a real amplifier. Okay, I'm gonna go and say that this is an orange amplifier, probably like a rocker verb through a real cabinet. Yeah, it's an orange rocker verb. That's very specific, Ola. I like that. I like how Ola the specificer is right now. Okay, let's check it out. What is it? What is it? Self-made 7-string. Oh, good for you, buddy. With EMG-X pickups tuned to drop G. I can hear that. Randall RD20. And the Randall 1x12 cabinet with vintage 30 speakers. Shure SM57. Starting off good. Great. The tone is a solid 6 out of 10. And I would probably try and see if I could work a little bit with the microphone placement on this one, because it's a very thin type of sound, or like it's a little bit annoying to listen to be honest. I like the character, but you could definitely need a little bit more low end. Maybe you should place the microphone a little closer into the speaker cabinet, and you'll get a little bit of the proximity effect. Great, first, guess that tone. Guessed it wrong. Okay, next. Notice this feedback. That means it's a real amp, okay? Amp or plugin. Why are you writing this? You're trying to tell me what to do. Oh, he's doing the 14 days challenge. That's another series you should check out, by the way. Go do it now. What guitar? See, that's 8-string. Can I count the strings? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an 8-string. Old Englund. And seeing those fret markers there, I guess that's Jackson. Cabinets brand. The mic that was used. Did I use it in post? Dude, this guy is a mysterious man. I loved it. I love it. What type of coffee was used to create this tone? Oh, what a dork. This could be anything, basically. I don't know. It does not sound like a tube amplifier. I guess it's a real cabinet because you had the feedback going. Okay, what is it then? I know that people are very inventive. Is that a word? Uppfinningsrik in Swedish. And I guess this guy is like, he probably has a very specific, because he's asking all these questions in his video. I guess he thinks he's really smart or something. But I'm gonna call you out, Mr. Juveri. That's the pouch for the cows where you milk the cow. It's the Juveri. So that's his name, by the way. Just a little side note there. I think this might be, I don't think it's a real tube amplifier. However, you got a feedback, so I guess it's a real cabinet and microphone. So I would say it's probably some sort of solid state amplifier, I guess, or maybe a pedal, but it doesn't sound like, well, it could actually be a pedal into a power amp. Okay, this is a Digitech DefMel straight into a solid state power amplifier. Let's say it's the Seymour Duncan Power Stage into 2x12 Harley Benton cabinet. Old Englund, specificer. Okay, great. Let's check this out. Okay, this was Juveri Setila. He's using a Jackson guitar. I was correct about that. TC Electronic Dark Matter Distortion as a clean boost, okay. Jojo Bandtemp Zombie Mini Head, okay. It's a small ass amplifier head. Well, yeah, okay. Too much shitty no-name cabinet, not mic'd, not used in the end product, just there to give the possibility for good feedback. Okay, so he was not using a real cabinet. He just, what a fucking sneaky guy. What a sneaky guy, I like it. Okay, Lancaster Audio Impulse. Okay, great. I think this was probably a 6 out of 10 tone. I would probably use another impulse response if I got to play with this sound. It sounds good, I guess. I would love to hear it in a mixing context. Right now it's just a single guitar, but having the single guitar like this, it's a lot easier for me to figure out what type of tone it is. Thank you so much. Great job. Juveri. What? Monstro. Who is this guy? No. Don't set them free. They might play music. Oh, nice. That's a real amplifier for sure. It's a lot easier to hear when they're, the tones ringing out. Oh, this is not easy. But I guess, quick guess, Englund. It's a dual rectifier boosted by a tube screamer. Like that, and it's a traditional rectifier 4x12, mic'd with an SM57. Great. I know I'm right on this one. Okay, let's check it out. What is it? The band is called 8 Stone Official. Equipment used, Crank Revolution Rev 1. Maxon OD808. Oh shit. Half right almost. The OD808 from Maxon. Maxon usually did the original tube screamers. So not that far off. Seymour Duncan distortion pickup. Oh, I didn't guess the pickup, but there you go. Pretty not close. That tone is a solid 6 out of 10. Good job. I like it. Okay, last clip. Syndrone. I've heard about this guy. Let's hear it. Oh. Oh, it's one of those guys. Oh. Gent. That's a gent move right there. You just filter down you. Nice. I would say that this guy is probably very influenced by Per Nilsson. Scar Symmetry. Actually sounds like Scar Symmetry. No, where did you go? Can't reel that much. There's so much lead going on. Please stop playing leads. There we go. Oh! What's bleed? I guess everyone has their own bleed song. Even I do. All right, I think that this sounds too perfect to be a real tube amplifier. And it sounds like a production where you would use like Superior Drummer. I don't know if it's a real drummer. Sorry if it is a real drummer. I'm sorry, but it sounds like Superior or Easy Drummer or something like that. And if they used Easy Drummer and Superior, they probably used an Axe-Fx of some sort. So that's just my hunch right there. It's really hard to hear in this one. Featuring Paul Wardingham. Holy shit! Okay, that's an excellent guitar player. I definitely think it's like an Axe-Fx or a Kemper in this case. So let's go with that. What was it? Ibanez RGD 2127 with stock pickups for all rhythm guitars directly going into an Axe-Fx 2. There you go. I'm a fucking pro, to be honest. But yeah, there's just something that gives away sometimes when it's an Axe-Fx or a Kemper compared to real amps or real solid-state pedals. It's just something. It's kind of hard to describe what it is, but there's just something. You can immediately hear that it's a modeler or like an Axe-Fx. For some reason, the Axe-Fx sounds like an Axe-Fx, while a Kemper and like Line 6 Helix, they sound like something else. But when you hear like an Axe-Fx, you hear it's an Axe-Fx. Wow, Ola, deep. That's deep. Great, that's a solid 6 out of 10. And sounds great. I would love to be able to hear a little bit more of this album tone, because right now I think it was kind of buried. But yeah, there you go. Wow, great, awesome. I think I aced this, to be honest. Other than on the parts where I was completely wrong. But you know how it is. It's not easy, but I'm trying my best here. And yes, there you go. Guess that tone. If you have any music that you want me to guess your tone on, put a link in the comment section and maybe I'll review it in the next one. Please make it a video. It's just a lot more interesting for you to watch, okay? Great, thank you. Oh, amazing. My voice started to crack up. Great. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye.